Well, good afternoon. My name is Carla, and this is my colleague Marcela. And your names are?
My name is Angela.
And my name is Camila.
Okay, can I have your mark sheets, please? Thank you. Part 1. Answer these questions. Angela, how do you like to spend your free time?
I like to spend my free time hanging out with my friends, watching series, and being with my family.
Thank you. Camila, do you go shopping because you have to or because you enjoy it?
Most of the time that I go shopping is because I need to buy something that I need. But if I had like the time and the money, I would love to just go and buy some things.
Okay. Now, Angela, compare the photographs and say what would be the advantage and disadvantage of being famous in here.
Okay. I think the advantages of being famous is that you are recognized by what you're doing in your life, and a disadvantage is that you don't have your private life like always, like if you like as you wanted to have it. And another advantage for me is that you can buy whatever you want.
Okay, thank you. Now, Camila, what do you think about be the best thing about being a celebrity?
I think that the best thing of being a celebrity would be like having the admiration of all the people that saw you or something, because that would be like really cool to be like a model, a role model of citizen and of a woman or that.
Okay, thank you. Now, look at this picture which shows the different parts of the world. And Angela, I'd like you to compare these photographs and say which place you think would be the more difficult to live in and why.
Could you repeat me the question, please?
I'd like you to compare these photographs and say which place you think would be the more difficult to live in and why.
Okay, first what we can see here is that in the first image we see a modern city that has motorcycles and vehicles, and in the other one we can see that there's like a little town with no automobiles. And what I can compare here is that one is like really modern and like what I'm used to, and the other one is like being far of everything, like of the civilization, I think, and to enjoy more the nature. And I think for me it would be really difficult to live in the second image, because I'm really used to live in a city that has vehicles and we have everything near. Yes.
Okay, and now Angela, which place would you prefer to live in?
I would prefer to live in the city because I am like Camila. I am used to live like in we live in a small town, but it's likely a city. It's more likely like a city, and I think this looks like is Spain, and I would like to live in Spain. And in the other hand, we have the other that I don't want to live in.
Okay. Now I want you both to talk and imagine that you have to give advice to someone about health and fitness. And talk about what people should do to keep fit and healthy. Then decide which two ways of keeping healthy would be the most effective.
Okay.
I think going to the gym is the basic one. The basic and
What do you think if we first discuss all the options and then we decide which would be the best way to be healthy
Okay.
and the most effective, right?
Okay.
Cycle to college or work.
I think it is healthy, but it's not the most important one.
No, and it isn't practical,
Yeah.
because going to one place another, like really sweat would be terrible.
Yeah. Get 10 hours sleep at night. I think that is really important.
Yeah, that is really important, but I think that it is impossible, because every time that we go to school, we
Well,
wake up like at 7 or 6 o'clock, and we go to sleep like, I don't know, 10, 11 o'clock. Yeah.
But it will be the best. Well, one of the.
Yeah. Go running every day.
It's like going to the gym.
Yeah.
But
I think that this is more aerobic because you keep your heart like in shape, Become a vegetarian.
I don't think so because you need to eat some meat.
Yeah, to have some protein, right?
And join the gym.
Yeah, and join the gym. That I guess that join a gym would be a really good option, or go running every day, because running every day helps to your heart and lungs, and going to the gym also, but it is more like when you don't have like any time, when you're like really busy, because it is available at every hour during the day, and I think so, no.
For me, the best ones are join the gym and get 10 hours of sleep. I think.
Okay, thank you. Now part 4. Do you think people do enjoy to keep themselves fit and healthy? Why or why not?
Sorry?
Do you think people do enough to keep themselves fit and healthy?
Yes.
Why?
Again.
Do you think people do enough to keep them?
Well, some people.
Why?
Because some of them, they are not used to eat healthy or do exercise every day, like me. I do eat healthy, but I am not used to exercise.
What about you, Camila?
I think that Angela is right, because not all the people exercise, but some of us do exercise, and as Angela said, I eat healthy, and I do exercise. I love doing exercise, and that makes me feel healthy.
Okay, and the last question is, some people say that swimming is the best form of exercising. What do you think?
I think that right, because I swim, and it gives me like a lot of advantages, and what it's really important is that when you're swimming, it is really uncommon to get hurt or have a lesion, I don't know, that, and you use like all of the muscles of your body.
What about you, Angela?
Yes, I agree, because I think swimming is one of the only exercises that works with all your body muscles.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.